Hello from Hong Kong and welcome to this week's market update. The Hang Seng in Hong Kong held above the 30,000 level for every close so far this week as continued inflows helped the index in what is a catch-up trade. The Hang Seng, unlike many other major indexes, is still below its record high, which was just above 33,000 in January 2018. The Hang Seng currently trades around the 30,500 level. Staying in Hong Kong, the unemployment rate hit 7%, which is the highest level since 2004. The level of underemployment also increased. The Hong Kong economy also shrank 6.1% in the 3 months to December based on the year earlier. One hopes that this week's relaxation of social distancing restrictions will reverse this trend. Global stock markets wobbled this week as concern that the pace of the rise in US Treasury yields could affect the equity markets as the costs of borrowing increase. The US 10-year Treasury yield has surged 90 basis points so far this year, moving to 1.3. The cost of inflation hedges rising signals that the market is increasingly concerned that inflation could become an issue. Another signal of this is that oil prices have increased, with Brent crude holding above $63 a barrel. And bear in mind, we still have massively subdued demand. If we see a strong reopening bounce back and OPEC does not increase supply quickly enough, oil prices could, according to Goldman Sachs, hit $65 per barrel by this summer. The British pound has continued to strengthen, touching its highest level against the euro since March on continued optimism over the nation's rollout of the vaccine compared to that of the EU. The pound is trading at 1.16 against the euro, which is a surge of more than 2.7% over the last month. The pound is trading at 10.83 against the Hong Kong dollar, up 2.3% on the month. Finally, for this week, Bitcoin passed and held above the $50,000 level with a continued surge in demand, helped by, among other things, a Bitcoin ETF launching. Listed on the Toronto Exchange, the ETF saw $165 million of volume in its first day. Ever-increasing avenues to access Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have the potential to grow the value invested exponentially. Concerns, though, on regulation and the fact that Bitcoin is not environmentally friendly. In fact, mining Bitcoin annually uses more energy than the entire country of Argentina, so it is definitely not ESG compliant, which could leave it open to a carbon tax. That's all for this week's market update. I will see you all again next week.